Greetings, Eric Bakker, New Zealand naturopath, author of Candida Crusher, formulator of the CanXida range of products. I've got a question here from a lady in Florida, a lady called Linda Callahan. And Linda is asking me, can Candida return after treatment? Well, Linda, let me answer you that question. That's a great question. And I hear this question quite a lot from patients that I've seen over the years. Any condition can return at any time. It really depends on you. If you want a really sincere answer to this question, then my reply is try and understand the causes of why you got this Candida imbalance in the first place. If you correct the causes and try not to continuate those causes, or continue, probably a better word, if you try to understand the connection between cause and effect, stop those causes in future, there's a big chance you won't get Candida coming back. But unfortunately, about half the people I've seen over the years come back over time with some kind of recurrence of symptoms. And then when we talk to them, we find that the reason why this happened is because they slowly slid back into these lifestyle and dietary habits that contributed to the yeast imbalance in the first place. Does that make any sense? As I've said before, common sense is so rare these days it should be seen as a superpower. There's a lot of people who haven't got common sense. They think you can drink beer and eat pizzas all day and then stop that, go on a detox or a vegan diet for 6 months, clean everything up, and then go back to that kind of lifestyle again. It's just not going to happen. You need to keep on the straight and narrow. The whole idea of my YouTube channel is to get people to focus on the causes and to hopefully for them to see the connection, and then hopefully for them to make the necessary changes required to really improve their health. And then the intelligent ones will not go back and regress. They will not get a continuation of their symptoms. They will not get manifestation of Candida or gut issues, and their health will remain good. So that's hopefully a reply to your question, Linda. You will not get Candida coming back again, providing you don't do what you did that started in the first place. Now, you may, for example, have been on several rounds of antibiotics. You may have been on fluconazole for a women's yeast infection. You may be on the pill. You may be drinking wine 4 or 5 times a night. You may have had a high-stress job or a crappy relationship. I don't really know your case or your situation, but my advice to you would be to understand the events that led, to the contribution of you developing Candida infection. And that's the intelligent approach. And that's going to stop it from happening in future, all right? Check out my CanXida range of products, Linda, because judging by your email, I'm not going to go in, and tell folks about what you've written here, but it sounds like you've got a pretty bad case of a gut problem too and a vaginal infection. So you've bought my book, which is good, but now check out Chapter 5 on women's yeast infections and check out the CanXida range of products, because that's going to help you recover quite fast. I don't think it's a really difficult case here. I think you're going to recover pretty quick. So thanks for your email, and I hope that gives you a response. Don't forget to click on the link if you haven't got my report, and thanks for tuning in.